lovelies, and a huge welcome back to Stace Does Travel, and a huge welcome to the first day of my Disneyland Paris trip. I am so excited to be back in the magic, to be back in the parks today. I literally cannot wait. I know I was only here literally 2 weeks ago, which is still insane to me, but I'm so excited for another day in the magic. I currently am just at the Mercure Hotel at Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. I stayed here overnight purely because I had a late flight in last night, so I am currently still at the airport, but in about 5 minutes I'm going to be making my way back to the airport to get the TGV train over to Disneyland Paris, and then I'm heading to Sequoia Lodge, which is where we're staying for this trip, to check in and meet my two friends Emma and Felice. My other friend Lauren shall be joining us probably later this evening now. I think her flight gets in around 9ish, so we will be seeing her later as well. But the three of us are going to go into the parks and just have a wonderful day of magic, and I'm so excited to see them, to spend time with them, to be in the magic with them. Oh, I'm just so excited for today. Don't think we really have too many plans today. I don't think we have any plans at all, actually. We do have more exciting things happening later on the trip. So tomorrow we've got princess breakfast, and then on Sunday is Star Wars Day, so we're going to do all things Star Wars. But for today, I think we're just going to take it easy, go with the flow, and see what we get up to, see what sort of shows we see. The Disney Music Festival is still on, so we're going to go see lots of that. But I'm really excited, and I'm happy to report, if you saw my travel day vlog, you know I really wasn't feeling well yesterday. I've woken up feeling okay. I'm definitely not 100%, but I'm definitely feeling a lot better than what I did yesterday. So yesterday I had like a really bad sore throat, headache, earache. I felt really like run down, but I think somehow I've managed to get rid of it by today. But I might be eating my words later, so if I do start looking a bit ropey later, like I do look very tired right now, so if my voice starts going later and I start looking a bit ropey, just bear with. But for now I am feeling okay, so I'm taking that as a win. I was really concerned I was going to feel worse today, so I am very happy that I'm feeling okay. But yes, I am just going to have a quick sweep of the room, make sure I've got everything, packed everything, and then I'll head over to the airport to get the train. Right, I'm all checked out of the hotel and I'm just walking back to the airport quickly. Really lovely hotel. The guy who checked me out was really funny. I just didn't quite get his humour. He was like, oh, £20 left to pay. And I was like, no. I said I paid in full online and I paid my city tax last night. And because I'm half asleep, I got a little bit defensive about it. I was like, I'm not giving you £20. And he went, your English money's no good to me anyway, ha 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 ha. And I was like, because I didn't get it. And then he was like, I'm joking. And I was like, oh. I was like, sorry, I just woke up. So that was funny, but not at the moment. But yeah, I'm just heading back to the airport now. It takes less than 5 minutes to walk, and then I'm going to get on the CDG Val shuttle back to Terminal 2 to the train station. And just like that, I am at Marne-la-Vallée Chessy train station. I say just like that, I did leave the hotel literally almost an hour ago, but for you guys it's been like 30 seconds, so just like that, I arrived. I'm just walking to the bus station now. The train station is just behind me, just there. But I'm walking to the bus station to get the bus over to Sequoia Lodge, purely because I don't think Disney Security is open yet, so I don't think I can get through security to walk up to the hotel. So I'm going to get a bus. I'm going to be lazy and get the bus. So hopefully they've already started. I did see online they start from 6 AM and it is currently 7:30, so hopefully a bus will turn up. There is a Disney bus coming past, so hopefully it's for Sequoia Lodge. Let's find out. Arrived at Disney Sequoia Lodge, my absolute favourite on-site hotel. I just adore it here. I've got so many memories from when I was younger with my parents. We used to stay here every single year. We used to go on a big coach trip with my village, so this was my home for a couple of nights every single year without fail for probably about 5 years. So a lot of very special memories here with my parents, and just very happy to be back. I am just having a bit of a wander at the moment. I'm just waiting for the girls to arrive. They are currently at their off-site hotel, and we're just going to meet here and check in and then head to the parks. But for now I'm just having a bit of a mosey. I was going to go in the shop, but it's not currently open. It is 10 to 8, so I don't know if it'll open at 8. I will go back and have a look if the girls aren't here by then. But yeah, for now I'm just having a bit of a wander around. I just love this hotel so much. It's just very like homey and beautiful and rustic and like cozy, and I just love it here. They are going to be refurbing it. I think it starts next year maybe. I'm actually really sad about it because like this place hasn't been refurbed since I've started coming here, so like all of the rooms I know and love are going to be gone. but it does look like they're going to do a really good job with it, and it probably does need it, to be fair. But yeah, I'm just going to have a little meander around Sequoia Lodge. Hopefully the shop will open, and then yeah, hopefully the girls will get here. I just went to reception in an attempt to check us into our room. Obviously the room's not going to be ready at 8 o'clock in the morning. The guy on reception was like so grumpy, he literally was like, and I was like, I understand it's really early in the morning, and you probably don't want to be here, but like, at least pretend to welcome me to the hotel. He was like, your room's not ready, and I was like, oh no, I know that. I was like, I just thought we'd check it ahead of time, so when the room is ready you can like text me or whatever, that's normally what happens. And he literally was just like, your room's not ready, and I was like, oh no. So I was like, oh, the rest of the girls will be arriving later. I think they've got details to fill in, because when I tried to do the online check-in, the forms didn't send to the girls' emails. And he was just like, and I was just like, oh my god, like, give me something. So he's handed me an empty envelope with my name on it, with a map on it, and that is it. Which is fine, because I don't really know what else I was expecting, but I was also like, at least pretend to care that I'm here. Just a thought. But it's fine, it is what it is. The girls are literally on the way. They've just texted me saying, we are in. So I think they've just got into the grounds of the hotel because they're in an Uber, so I'm going to go and wander over and meet them. We'll dump our bags and we'll go into Disney for some magic. Again, I have no idea what the plans are today. Don't even know if we're starting in Disneyland Park, in studios, I don't know. But I'm sure you'll figure it out, probably in the next couple of clips. We're at Disney! Just walking from Sequoia Lodge. I'm going to introduce the gang. Boom! Hello, it's me. This is Emma, and then this is Feliz. The gang is here. We've just dropped our bags at Sequoia, and we are just moseying our way over to the parks. Which park are we starting in? What do you fancy? I'm easy, honestly. Ooh, deliberations. Stay tuned. Well, these two take a good sweet time making their mind up. I'm gonna miss that view when it says Disney Adventure World. It's not gonna look right. It's not! We have arrived at Walt Disney Studios. Hooray! We're in! They did open the turnstiles like 5 minutes early, so everyone naturally is now sprinting to Crush's Coaster, which is exactly where we're going to. Full disclaimer though, one of my friends does have a priority pass, so we will be using the priority queues today. So if you think we're getting a lot done, it's just because that happens. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy running people. Yeah, it's like the Hunger Games. But I'm just going to flip you around and show you the little Sorcerer Mickey fountain. So beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. And we've got world premiere soon to be in the background. I miss you, Walt Disney Studios. Yeah, look at it. The North Mountain over in the background. Oh my god, that's literally improved so much since 2 weeks ago. Those buildings weren't there.
No?
No, just the North Mountain I could see last time. Oh my god. Amazing! And all of this open space. Woohoo! I love this area. We need to get pictures here later. It's beautiful. Give me a shell. Whee! We just got off Crush's Coaster. It was Emma's first time. We've traumatized her. We didn't know it was her first time. We assumed she'd done it before, and then as we were like setting off, we were like, is this your first time? She was like, yeah. And the entire way around, just her going, ah! But it was so good. I love that ride so much. I just wish it was so much longer. That's my one criticism. I wish it was like twice as long. Everything's long enough. I wish it was twice as long, 3 times as long, 4 times as long. The longer the better. But what a way to start the day. Yes. I could definitely feel my sore throat coming back after all the screaming and laughing, but hey ho, what can you do? Now we're just heading into, what's this place called? Plaster Remy. I was like, Ratatouille Land, that's not right. Plaster Remy, and I can only assume we're going to go on Ratatouille by the direction that we've ended up walking in. But yeah, I love Crush's Coaster, that was so funny. I'm sorry that I'm laughing at your expense, but what a way to start the day.
Vous n'aurez pas idée à coq au vin? Non. A simple omelette? Too simple. Voilà.
Mais oui.
Mais oui. That's it. Maintenant. Oui, ma chérie. Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. bientôt et bon appétit.
Emil!
Just meandering our way through Toy Story Land. I literally love this land so much, it's so well themed. Like, it's nothing on the one in Florida, don't get me wrong, but it is very cute. I also are the rides even open? It feels really quiet. I'm sure it said on the app everything was open, but it just feels like there's not a lot going on. Oh. Oh yeah, temporarily unavailable. Well, they weren't open on my last trip as well, so I was a bit suspicious when the app said they were open, but hey ho. We've just wandered our way into Animation Celebration, where there is not a single soul. Whee! The girls wanted to have a little look at the new Disney Adventure World model, so we've just come in for a nosy at that. And because it's so early in the morning, it is 9:10, there's literally no one in here, because nothing's open. Like, the animation boutique I don't think is open. Olaf is not currently out meeting, he meets over in there. And the Animation Academy, I think, starts at like 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock. I don't know, I'm guessing. My hair looks quite awful right now, doesn't it? Oh well. So yeah, we've just wandered in here. This is where you do the Animation Academy as well. It's a really cute little setup. So like you sit on this little stool and there's like a little Mickey Mouse table. And then the teacher / artist does it all up there and you follow him along and then you draw a little character. I've done this once before and it was really fun, but it does get quite a long wait is the only thing I will say, because it's quite obviously a lengthy class. But yeah, it's cute. I showed you this 2 weeks ago, but there's already been so much progress. So 2 weeks ago we could only just see the North Mountain peeking over, but there's now actual buildings. So that is where World of Frozen is going to be, and the World of Arendelle. You can meet Anna and Elsa. We're getting Frozen Ever After, and I am so excited. But yeah, it's nice to see the construction just peeking through. We've just wandered through Avengers Campus just to see if there's anything going on. There is not. And now we are going down to, I don't know what it's called, like the Web Food Truck maybe? Just to see if they have the infamous cheesecake pop, because it's been removed from Market Street Deli, so we're wondering if it's been returned to the food truck in Avengers Campus, because that's where it originally was. So we're going to go and find out, and we will let you know. Hey! Everyone's still in bed, it's the weekend.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, well, I'm fine, are you?
Yes, good, thank you.
Are you enjoying the campus?
Oh, always, yes.
It looks like a dessert, you know?
No, it looks lovely though, it's nice and quiet.
I'm not that guy either, so that's...
First purchase of the trip is made. We've just found these little Sorcerer Mickey 2025 pins. Can you see them? There we go. And we've never seen them, so all three of us have just treated ourselves to the first purchase of the trip, which is this little pin. I'm so excited. I have already got a 2025 pin, but I prefer this one, so I've decided to treat myself to a little pin. So I'm excited to have the first purchase of the trip. Use your words, Stacey. Use your words. We are heading out of Walt Disney Studios. It's literally 10 to 10, but we're done. We've done everything we wanted to do. We did Crush's Coaster, we did Ratatouille, we went and wandered through Avengers Campus, we randomly met Ant-Man. I was going to call him Star-Lord, he's definitely not Star-Lord. We randomly met Ant-Man, we were literally wandering around and he just appeared and we were like, oh, and there was no one else around, so we felt like he had to talk to us. So we had a very awkward conversation where we could barely hear him, so that was good. But yeah, I'll pop a picture in here. Yeah, he did. It was like proper French and I was like, what? But now we're just heading over to Disneyland Park because we want an ice cream for breakfast. So we're going to go and see if March Hare is open and hopefully quiet and get a little ice cream from there for brekkie, because when in Disneyland Paris, you get ice cream for breakfast, because why not? And if that's not open, we can go and try the new music festival thing maybe. They've got like a macaroon, like a giant macaroon that's like a sandwich with ice cream in and like sprinkles on. So that looks really good, so I'd like to try that. Should we just do that instead? Yeah, we're gonna go do that instead. I feel like that's more of a breakfast as well, isn't it? It's like biscuits. So yeah, exactly. We'll feel better about our decisions. So yes, so we're just gonna wander over to the main park, get ourselves some ice cream at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then see where the day takes us. It is a disgustingly busy day at Disneyland Park. We know why studios are so quiet now, because everyone's over here. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of people waiting to go in, so let's have a fun day. We've got some slightly different decorations for the music festival now, which is good. So they've replaced like the banners that were like down here, and they've got some nice little banners up the top now. It looks lovely. Lovely. Oh, song did me dirty. I was gonna sing to you, but it did me dirty. Well, I hope you enjoyed that really close shot of my face. There she is, the
castle. It is a very busy day, but we're going to have a magical day. But our first stop is going to be Gibson Girl, if it's open, for an ice cream. I have been looking for this fleece for over a year. Look how pretty it is. I've genuinely been looking for this for over a year and they finally have it in my size. Hooray! We've got a really, really nice healthy breakfast. Got some ice creams here, got some brownies. Flea's got the same thing. And you've got a, oh, where are you over there? I was like, I can't see the screen. A little one with some signs, I don't know what it's called, but they're all very cute. So we're having ice cream for breakfast. We've just finished the ice creams and got a little spot for Stars on Parade. We're currently just sat on the floor in the sunshine, which is delightful, but we're also sweaty because it is 11:19 in the morning and it's 25 degrees. I'm not complaining, I like the warmth. Oh, I think we're about to have an announcement. Now you made me look like a mug now. Where's the ominous voice? There he is. But yeah, it's very hot.
L'aventure continue. Oh, j'adore les surprises. Oh, chouette. C'est ce qui nous attend.
Je viens en paix. Salut, je m'appelle Woody. Il y a quelque chose de bizarre ici. Salut, je m'appelle Crush. Coucou, Cachou.
Une atmosphère très particulière.
Hello my lovelies, we've just watched Stars on Parade, which was fabulous as always. We had a really good view, which was nice, and we were sat in the boiling hot sunshine, but it was like nice weather, but oh, we needed a bit of aircon afterwards, so we quickly jumped onto It's a Small World. I didn't film that just because you've all seen it in my vlogs before. You can go online and watch it on YouTube, you can watch it on Instagram, you can watch it wherever you want. So why is this camera looking? It keeps trying to look at someone else. Look at me, I'm important. And now we are just wandering our way towards Buzz Lightyear's Laser Blast. I always forget which one's called what, because obviously they're called different things all over the world. So we're going to go ride Buzz Lightyear, and then we're probably going to get like a cold drink, because it is very hot today. I think it's already 27 degrees, and it's 12:10. I'm not complaining, I'm not. It's just, Paris heat is very different to Florida heat. They're not built for it over here. They don't have the aircon like they do in Florida. So we're going to be taking it easy, lots of water, lots of rest. Might even have like a midday hotel chill. But for now, I think we're going to go jump on Buzz. Just had a little ride on Phantom Manor just to get out of the sun for a bit, and then we had a little wander through the shops on Main Street, had a look at the merch. They've accidentally released the new music festival lanyard a day early. It's supposed to come out tomorrow, but they've got it out today. I did look at it because I did want it, but I don't really wear lanyards anymore, so it feels a bit pointless for me to buy something like that. And now we're just going to get a little sandwich and wait for Minnie's marching band. I'm so excited to see this again. It was like one of my favourite things from the music festival last time, so I'm super excited to see it again. We've just stopped for lunch and I've got a Mickey sandwich that's the size of my head. I love these so much, and it's nice to have something like cold, because I don't know if I already mentioned, it's boiling hot here today. Just in case I hadn't already mentioned about 6 times. So we're just stopping to have a quick bite to eat, and then we've got 25 minutes until Minnie's marching band, which I'm so excited for. And then we'll probably have a little look what else is going on. We definitely want to see Timon today. We want to see the grand finale today. And then anything else, we're just going to go with the flow probably. But I'm excited for my sandwich right now. Watch Minnie's marching band, and it's just such a wonderful show. Like, it's just lush. Like, they just absolutely nailed it. So many good songs, so many good vibes. You can tell like the musicians really enjoy it as well, which is nice. And now we're just sat on the floor by the gazebo because not Minnie's marching band, we've just watched that. It's just buffering. Mary Poppins, thank you. Mary Poppins and the Pearly Band is kicking off. They're literally, they're coming, I can see them, which means I now have to stand back up. My legs hurt. Pleasure to meet you.
You're wearing it too.
Well, I thought I'd match the festival. Of course.
And then we've got Lion King.
Ready to tone. watch Mary Poppins and the Pearly Band, and we had like so many good interactions with Mary and Bert. Like they were on it today, they were chit-chatting away. I don't know if it's because of like the warmer weather that they're doing less like choreography and more interactions, but it was so much fun, as you would have seen because I would have put clips in. But it was just really lovely, and like they were chatting away, they complimented the ears that we're wearing, and it was just really lovely. I just loved that show, it's so fun. And now we are sat in the scorching sunshine waiting for Timon's Matter Dance, which starts in about 20 minutes, which isn't too bad, but we've got front row, which is good. There's hardly anyone here because I just don't think anyone wants to sit around in the sun and wait for it, but we're crazy, so we're gonna do it. But I'm really looking forward to this. It was one of my favourites last time, so yeah, excited for Timon.
Tam-tams and matter dancers, it's time to dance!
Hello, matter dancers! Salut tout le monde! Wow! Quelle ambiance! What's up? Ça va? Est-ce que vous êtes prêts à danser avec nous? Are you ready to dance with us today? Matter dance! Vous allez voir, c'est très stressant. Vous avez déjà le mood. Alors, et voici. Zazou! Lui-même! Oh, Zazou, c'est gentil de nous rejoindre. On allait justement apprendre la matter dance à tout le monde. One last time!
Watched Timon's Matter Dance. It was fabulous as always. It was the girls' first time. Gals, what did we think?
Oh, I love it.
It was so good.
I want to take Zazu home.
The guy who plays Zazu is so sassy, it's so funny. Even like his facial expressions, because it's like Zazu's a puppet, but his facial expressions like that was so good. It was worth standing in the sun for an hour.
Oh my god, yes.
So good. I absolutely loved that show. And now I think we're going to have a sit down on Pirates to have a little bit of a cool down, because we're a little bit warm. We are heading on out of Disneyland Park for the afternoon. We're going to go and have a little chill in the hotel just because we're all flagging a little bit. We have been in the parks for 8 hours?
Yeah.
About 8 hours. So we're going to go and check into Square Lodge via Disney Village shops just because I need to get a few bits and bobs for my friends. And then we're just going to have a bit of a chill for half an hour and then probably head back into the park to see Moana and her musicians, and then watch the grand finale, which I'm so excited for. It's my favourite thing. And then probably a bit of dinner, a couple of rides, and then it'll be time for fireworks. And then we'll head back to Square Lodge to meet the lovely Lauren. She is flying in later on, so we'll probably just meet her back at the hotel this evening. But yes, for now, we're going to go dine in the room for a little bit. We are going to pop into Disney Style real quick. I will give you a little whistle-stop tour, and then we'll take you to Sequoia with us. Panorama G is just coming down from the sky, but we're heading into Disney Style. We've got so much lovely stuff in here. This stuff I don't find lovely. It's like quite tacky, but it works. Oh, they do have the fleeces. Look at that. The viral Sorcerer Mickey fleece has returned to Disneyland Paris again. Got a nice lounge flag collection and also a little organiser. Hello again. I haven't been in there yet, I need to go in.
So pretty. They've got Star Wars logos.
This is the Disneyland Paris. I do like this stuff, I'm just not a big fan of like the block logos. Every colour of Spirit jersey you could possibly want, with matching bucket hats. Oh, these pyjamas I eyed up last time, I literally think they're so cute. So many different colours, they're all so freaking cute. We're just heading out of Sequoia Lodge. We just had maybe 45 minutes in the room and just had like a bit of a refresh, and we feel a lot better for it now, feeling funky fresh. We're in the Big Sur Lodge. Can't remember what room, it's 546 maybe, don't know, but the room's lovely. I think it's a bit smaller than the rooms in the main building, but that's fine by us, we're not going to spend much time there, but it's really lovely. And we've just had a nice little chill, just sort of got ourselves together, done a bit of unpacking, and now we're all feeling funky fresh to head back into the park. We think we're going to go and see Moana, and we're going to go see the Grand Orchestra Finale, and then a bit of Dins, which we haven't decided on yet, but I'll let you know. And then fireworks! We're going to watch fireworks from Main Street, just so we can see like the projections on Main Street. We've all seen it from like in front of the castle a million times, so we're going to go watch it on Main Street, which will be lovely. And then we'll go see our beautiful Lauren, who should hopefully be at the hotel by the time we get back. But for now, we're heading back to Disneyland Park. Exciting! We are in Disneyland Park now. Minnie's marching band was starting just as we walked in, so we've just sat on the curb by the parade gates just to watch it come back down and have a little bit of a boogie. And then we're going to get an ice cream because it's warm and my throat hurts, so I'm going to have an ice cream, which I'm very excited about. But no, we're literally just waiting for Minnie's marching band. They're just doing their bit on Main Street, and we're just chilling for a minute, enjoying the sunshine but not the insane heat that we had earlier, so it's quite perfect weather now. But yeah, Minnie's marching band, ice cream, probably maybe like a couple of rides maybe, and then grand finale, which I am buzzing for. I literally cannot wait to see that show again. It's so good, so good. Like, I can't even describe to you. If you haven't already seen my April 2025 series at Disneyland Paris, go and watch it, because I covered a lot of the music festival in it, like pretty much everything I could in 3 days. So go and watch that. I do also have full POVs of every single music festival show on my channel, so do go and watch those as well if you are curious about the music festival. But for now, we'll watch a little bit of Minnie's marching band. Last couple of minutes of Minnie's marching band. I did try to film it for you, but my camera was in photo mode again and I didn't realise, and I assumed I was recording and I was not. So I hope you enjoyed those last 10 seconds, because that's when I realised I wasn't actually recording. But you would have seen it earlier in the day anyway, so no biggie. I did really enjoy it though. Can't really go wrong with a bit of Minnie's marching band. And now it's ice cream time. Got my Mickey ice cream. I'm so excited they finally have these in Paris. They were only in Florida for so long, but we have them in Paris now. They're just so good. Expensive, it's £3.80, but you've just got to pay the Disney prices. But I'm really excited to eat my ice cream.
Looks like it's time for the big rally!
To meet the maestro of this magical symphony, the conductor of joy, the one and only.
love that show so much. I can't even describe to you. It's perfect in every single way. It's got a good mix of characters, great songs, they all flow into one another. The pyrotechnics, the choreography, the singers, everything. I love it all. Like I said this in my last vlog series when I first watched this show. It's incredible. Genuinely, if you are thinking about coming to Disneyland Paris this summer just for the music festival, do it just for that show. Genuinely, it'll be money very well spent, but just phenomenal. I just loved it. I just got a lot of feelings about that show and they're all good. Sadness that it's over and that we might not be able to see it tomorrow because we are due a little bit of weather. But we'll see, but I'm glad that woman just stopped walking in front of me. But I'm glad we saw it today and with an incredible view. We waited for an hour for that and it was worth every minute, every single minute. Absolutely loved it. 10 out of 10. Just had a lovely dinner at Bella Notte. We had pizza all around. My voice is very much going, so do bear with me. Yeah, we all had pizza and garlic bread and just a drink, and we just sat there for like, how long did we sit in there? Probably about 45 minutes. We needed it. We needed a solid meal and a sit down, and we just chatted. We just sat and chatted and ate our pizza, and it was lovely. We're now in Fantasyland, probably going to tick off a couple of rides in here, and then, yeah, probably go and watch the fireworks. Also, the weather is perfect right now. It's like not too hot, not too cold, there's a nice breeze. It's like dusk, but it's still light, because that makes sense. But it's beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Just after golden hour, so it's like everything's just really pretty. So yeah, we're going to just wander through Fantasyland, tick up a couple of rides, and then decide for fireworks. You're fine. I've got my own elephant for the girls are in the background. We're flying! It's so pretty up here. I'm obsessed with the view. Beautiful. Love it. Can we just have a minute to just look at that sky? It's so pink and beautiful. Going to have a little drive on Autopia in the dusk. Lovely. Emma's in the hot seat. She's doing an excellent job of driving so far. No bumps. She looks nailing the corners. It's struggling up the hill. We've lost her. She was behind us. I don't know where she went. Hopefully she'll catch up soon. Not there. No. You're doing an excellent job of driving. 10 out of 10. Would recommend to a friend. So beautiful. I love all the lights. There she is. She's coming. We just got a little spot on Main Street for the fireworks. We're probably about 3/4 of the way down, but we're just going to watch it on Main Street and just look for the projections. Our friend Lauren's flight has just been cancelled, so we're not going to be seeing her until sometime tomorrow. We're still waiting to hear from her what her plans are now and what flight she's going to be able to get on. If it looks like my face is really swollen, I've got a cough sweet in my cheek. I'm like a chipmunk, keeping it for winter. But yeah, we don't know what time she's going to arrive tomorrow, so we have cancelled our princess breakfast just because we want to do it all together. So we're going to go to concierge tomorrow and see if we can move it to Sunday and see what they say. But it is what it is. Like I say, she'll join us at some point tomorrow and we just want to make sure she's safe and sound. So that's the main thing, that she's safe. So yes, it is a shame, but she'll join us tomorrow at some point. But for now, we are just waiting for the fireworks. We've got 18 minutes to go and then it'll all kick off. And because we're quite far down Main Street, it should be easy to get out. I love it. Priorities. So beautiful.
I've landed on a strange planet with a formidable purpose.
véritable magie se trouve en chacun de nous. Là autour de vous. Find your magic, embrace it, and pass it on.
If you can't guess by the fact I'm in my gym jams with no makeup on, so apologies for the absolute state of me. I have got Bambi pyjamas though, because we're in Sequoia Lodge, so I thought very fitting, pre-Marnie's finest. But we've just got back to the hotel, we've just phoned Lauren as well, bless her heart. She's very upset her flight was cancelled and so are we, so we're hoping to try and find a solution tomorrow so she can join us. Sorry for Lee's just she's got a lightsaber, she's having a good time. We've all just very kindly been gifted some lightsabers, from Emma. So we've got lightsabers ready for Star Wars Day that light up. Cute. I'm very excited to use that, but we are about to head to bed. It is 12:10 in the night. Our alarms are set for 7, so we're gonna have a little bit of a snooze. Well, I think some of us are gonna snooze. Emma is wired because she just had candy floss the size of her head. But yes, we're gonna have a nice sleep. But it's been a fabulous day. It's been so good. You guys have been the best company. So wonderful. We did so many rides, so many shows. The girls have lost their minds. They're like silent laughing in the background while I try and talk to you. But we've had an amazing first day and I'm so looking forward to tomorrow now. Do we have any plans tomorrow now? Not really. We haven't got anything planned.
Brookie.
We're gonna get a brookie. Chippendale brookie, which I'm very...
Brookie? Chippendale concert.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to do that. The Disney Hits music concert. Disney Music Hits
Finale
concert.
again.
Hopefully, if the rain holds off. It's not looking too good weather-wise tomorrow, but we're gonna have a go. Maybe Rapunzel, unless we do that Sunday. It's a hard game deciding what to do. But when we know, you'll know. We'll keep you in the loop. So be sure to subscribe to follow along with day 2 and day 3. We do have Star Wars happening on Sunday as well, which I'm so looking forward to. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like. Oh my god, like button. It's been a long day. If you did enjoy this, and drop me a comment as well if you feel that way inclined. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will catch you in the next one.